What's going on, y'all? Welcome to today's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who provides healthy and sustainable weight loss solutions to women who are frustrated with fad diets. And I come to you weekly with In the Kitchen with Krystal to make meal prep easy and delicious. Today is National Egg Day, so we are going to make a few meals with eggs that you may or may not have made before. And it's not going to be your typical stuff. And I love eggs because, y'all, they are finally affordable again and they're super versatile. So the first thing I'm going to do, we are going to bake today. So let me go ahead and set. All right. I'm about to say, we're going to see how this oven doing today. I'm going to set the oven to 425. And I'm going to also start, we're going to mix eggs and potatoes today. We're going to have some regular potatoes and some also, and also the sweet potato. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to bake my sweet potato. And yes, I say potato and not potato. I'm going to bake mine in the microwave. Because one thing I love to do in the kitchen is to show y'all how to simplify things and to make things quicker and easier. Because what I found is a lot of people don't like to cook because they feel like it takes too much time. It shouldn't have to take a lot of time, right? Well, depending on what you like. Some things just gotta commit your time to it. But if there's an easier way, I want to share it with y'all. All right, so let me grab a little plate full of sweet potato. Also gonna grab a fork. And we're gonna do this thing in the microwave. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna poke some holes in the sweet potato so that it does not burst on us. It does not pop. So we are going to put this in the microwave for about, we're gonna do 6 minutes. Y'all know I like to do everything with y'all. 6 minutes, and then check it. We'll probably have to flip it. But in the meantime, we're gonna get the first part of this meal going. We are going to make they're like egg hash brown nests. So they're sort of like a mixing an egg muffin with potatoes. I love to make egg muffins, and I thought about making egg muffins today. I'm like, we've done it before, and maybe we'll do it again. But today, instead, we are going to use the potatoes as the base inside of this egg muffin. All right. Now, y'all let me know if this sounding good to y'all so far. I'm just cleaning out, letting that dry. With that, I don't know why you spent time. No, that's all right there. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning. Now, let me get my bowl because we are going to start. Oh, we didn't start with water. Cheers, y'all. My bad. But we are going to start with hash brown. So, full transparency, I don't make up a lot of these recipes. Some stuff I do make up off the top of my head. Like, this should be fun. Let's do it, right? But a lot of times I'll find recipes online and then I just put my own little spin to it, right? So I found this recipe with the nest. And I'm going to tell you, they did all the things. Shredded the potatoes and all that stuff. You can do that if you want to. But I just found the good old frozen. And we're going to use these. I pulled them out to let them go ahead and defrost because we don't want them frozen. But what I just thought about, I don't want them super wet either. So I'm going to get some paper towel. And let me move these eggs out the way. I was being dramatic with my eggs in the spot. We're going to put some of these potatoes on here because we're not going to use a lot. But I'm going to put these potatoes on here. And I just want to blot some of the moisture out so that they'll be easy to work with and cook quicker too. I may as well use all of it. Ain't that much left. There we go. Go ahead. Spread this out. And I'm just using some paper towels. I'm probably going crazy. He's the paper towel police around here. Just blot some of this out. Let me know if y'all like eggs. I know some people are probably like, I don't like eggs. And what's up to my TikTok people and my YouTube people? Y'all watch and make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. All the good things. And shout out to my Facebook OGs. Always hold it down. All right. So all I'm doing is get some of this excess moisture out. All right. That's enough. Get my bowl back. And so, I was mentioning these recipes, right? And I put my own zhuzh on it because they were just talking about, just shred the potatoes and then put it in the muffin pan. Lies you tell. One thing we gonna do is season at every step, and we're gonna multitask, multi-purpose. Use this in time to dry this thing out. But we gonna season every doggone step because I'm a firm believer that folks don't stick with their diets because they don't like it. The food is bland; it has no flavor. Fam, there's so many things you can use to add flavor that does not have to add calories, all that other stuff. One of my favorites: you cannot cook doggone potatoes without onions. But to make it quicker and to get the flavor all up in there, I used some onion powder. I wasn't gonna cut up some onions. I was like, nah, if I was cooking on the stove, I would. But because we're baking, I'm just gonna put the onion powder. And then of course some pepper. I love pepper with all the things. Spices are your friends, y'all. They are your friends. And I'm gonna use a little, y'all hear me? A little seasoning salt. Folks are going ham with the salt. No. And honestly, you don't really need any because people think when it comes to good fries, it's the salt that adds the flavor. It's not. It's really the onion. So I'm just getting a little bit of that. I'm gonna get my spoon, stir these on up, mix it on up together. Oh, Michelle says she loves it. I do too. But people think I'm weird because I eat boiled egg whites Monday through Friday, every day. I don't need no salt, no pepper, no nothing. Crack it out the egg, pop it in the mouth. And it's so, oh my gosh, I just realized turning into the elders for real. Now I'm gonna get my muffin pans. Y'all, since we're making nests, we're just doing it in the muffin pans. But let me tell y'all, when I was in the 5th grade, I had a teacher. Yeah, I'm just using butter. We're gonna use the butter spray today. But I had a teacher in the 5th grade who used to always eat boiled eggs, and we thought she was disgusting. One, we couldn't stand the smell of it. She would bring this in our classroom. So she would eat boiled eggs, but she would put salt and pepper on it. And I was like, who just eats boiled eggs? Her. I'm just checking the sweet potato. It's soft, but not soft enough. So I'm giving it, I flipped it over, giving it another 4 minutes. Good job. But here I am, eat doggone sweet potato. Boiled eggs. All right, so since I'm, dang it. Can't stand wasting food. Let's see how many of these I can make. I only want to make 6. So whatever I don't use with this, I can just cook up on the stove later. So I'm just filling this up. Well, not filling up. I'm putting these potatoes in here. Now I'm going to use my hands to flatten it out, spread it out on the side to make the next. We're making enough with potatoes. I don't know what is up with this side. They just want to keep falling up. Good grief. All right. So now I'm just patting it down, making an opening. All right. That makes sense. Should make sense. Can you see that? You see what I'm doing? I'll show you. And y'all, if y'all notice, this is my 2nd week doing stuff with carbs. I make sure I cook with carbs because people be under the impression Get some more potatoes. Under the impression that carbs are evil. They're not. They're your friends. You just gotta know how to eat them. Sheesh. That's what the problem is. It's warm in here today. I wanna open my windows, but my neighbors are having a good time today. It's yard work time, and y'all know how it goes when you play do yard work. Play some good old ratchet music to get you through your day, right? Flat, flat, flat. Let's go. Y'all see that? So this is basically what I did. Just weld it out, made them into little nests, and I'm gonna spray that's hot. Spray a little oil on top of it, so that when it bakes, I'm gonna throw these in real quick. When it bakes crispy. All right. My oven ain't. Are y'all one of those people? You wait for the oven to get to its temperature before you start cooking? All right. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this thing here right now. Right now. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. All right. Doing that because the baked potato, the sweet potato is gonna be ready soon. But guess what we putting in that doggone sweet potato? I'm gonna drink some water while y'all guess. Everything in moderation. Not too many things give me to dance like this. So y'all know it's my little friend the avocado. And I want this bowl. So let me grab me a different bowl to put these leftover potatoes in. We can use this bowl. Oh my goodness, that sweet potato smells good. That means it's ready. I ain't one of those. Y'all cook by your nose? I don't care what the timer say. When I smell a certain thing, that's how I know my stuff is ready. That's my fancy oven that we lose time here tonight. All right, so what is we? Oh, I forgot one of the things we need for this recipe. Don't y'all be finding stuff. So we're gonna use this bowl because we are going to. Let me get this sweet potato out. The sweet potato. Ooh, that plate is hot. That means the sweet potato's hot. Oh, child. Let that cool off just a little bit while we do the other stuff. But guess what we need? We're gonna use some limes. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this here avocado. Ooh, that feels perfect. Let me see how it looks. Tell me she ain't beautiful. Oh, hey girl. Oh, my phone. Look here. Look here. We gonna get these innards out of here. Don't make that pit. We'll get rid of this pit. Cool trick. Avocado tricks, right? So to get the pit out, some people tell me how you do it. A lot of times people, stab the pit, twist it, pull it out. You can do that, or especially when it's a great avocado. See how I got my fingers around the pit, my thumb behind it, just poke. Look, boop boop, pops right on out. Man, who don't love a good avocado trick? Avocados, they could be baked too. Look, it's coming out. Ooh. All right, got those out. Ooh, yeah, smells so good. All right, got avocados. Now we are going to get some lime juice. I'm pretty excited about this. Actually, let me get the board. What we don't need is, cutting axes, and I want a serrated knife. I can't see what we about to do with this. Y'all like, okay. We're making guacamole. No, we're not making guacamole. Doing something totally different. Because this next step gonna mess your head up. You're gonna be like, what? Say what, say huh? Because that's what I said when I just seen it. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna do the whole line. Oh shoot. But I'm afraid. Said don't be. Ooh, anybody know that song? I got all of that out of there. Oh, that smells so good. All right, let me get. One thing cooking can be messy sometimes. Could mash it with a fork, but I'm not. Use my mama's masher. I can find it. There. Gonna mash this here avocado together with this lime. Then we'll add something else to it. Like this. Ooh, perfect. This can't get no better. So pretty. Look here, Miss Sharon. I really think we're the same person. Love me some eggs, love me some avocado. You know what else I love that we about to add to it? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Yeah. Ew, come on. Woo. What we gonna do with that bowl, Krystal? We gonna pull out our sweet potato. Oh, and it's nice and soft. You like sweet potato? Yes, sweet potato. Cut this thing in half. Woo. Nice and hot. Look at that. Steaming. Sweet potato is baked. We're gonna scoop out some of the innards. Tried to let that thing cool on some. I'm glad I didn't touch it a while ago. Look, I'm pulling out some of these insides. Throw it in there with the avocado. Lord. So we are making us a sweet potato boat. But y'all, we still ain't done. Ooh. Lord. I swear. I love folks who be playing around in the kitchen and share their ideas. I guess that's what I do, right? So, boy, now, it's hot. See it. Now, hey, don't you love when a sweet potato is delicious and sweet on its own? Ooh, child. All right. So now, we're going to mix this all together. Now, see that? Sweet potato. This is just sweet potato, avocado, and the lime. We ain't done. Y'all intrigued yet? Let me know if you're intrigued. You're intrigued. Type, I'm intrigued in the comments. And if you can't spell it intrigued, just type yes. If you sit there like, girl, how you spell intrigued? It's too early. I ain't in school no more. Y'all. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh. Yeah, this is something new. I'm with you, Miss Shirley. But we still ain't done. That's the crazy thing. So, all right. So now that we did that, now we're going to put these back in sweet potatoes. And, put that in. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Just like this doggone kitchen. I can't have my windows open. Neighbors want to have a trap concert this morning. All right. Ooh. Y'all see that? Oh, all of this ain't gonna fit in there. We're gonna get as much as we can because we love us some avocado, right? So I don't know if you see it, but what I'm doing is I'm creating a little dip up in here. A little crevice. A little bowl, if you will. Let's smooth this out. Get a little hole up in here. All right. I'll curious to see what avocado and sweet potato tastes like. That's good. That lime is popping. Okay. But we ain't done. What we doing next, y'all? What's today? National Egg Day. So let's see about this. Next step here. Let's see if this got the bowl down. We gonna crack this egg. I think I need to make a deeper hole. On my ass too. Come on, you gotta sing it. I wasn't talking about me singing, I'm talking about the real thing. Make this hole a little bit deeper. So I got me a pan, a dish with some sides to it. All right, we just gonna drop this here egg. Whoop. Okay, well we gonna see about it. These some large eggs. I should have known it was gonna, well, extra large. I should have known it was gonna overflow a little bit. Probably put a little too much of the stuffing in here. That's all right though. That's all right. We gonna see about it. So now, y'all probably like, what the what? Now, I don't know about you, but I don't bake and or fry and egg without a little pepper. Ooh, child. This is my song right here. It's like my theme song. So I am sprinkling a little pepper on this. You know what? Because I'm crazy, then I'm sexy, then I'm cool. Come on. Now we're going to throw this thing in the oven. Y'all see now? I can't tilt it because I don't want the egg to run out. But I'm going to move this to the side. We're going to put it out. Whoop, whoop. Because these are almost done. But now it's time to add what? Egg to it. Smells so doggone good. Smells good. Now, again, but this one they like in the recipe, they like, just drop it in this. No, we don't do that. We like flavor. And we like other things. So, get my mixing bowl again. I like this bowl. This is like my favorite bowl to mix stuff with. See what I got over here that I can put in here. Ranch this sauce a little bit. Y'all still with me? Let me know if y'all like pineapple crisp. This is all too many flavors. Y'all like, okay. Are you excited? How y'all feeling? Let me know how you feeling in the comments. All right. So now we are gonna get our eggs. We got 6 nests. But what I'm gonna do is, because it's always about, you know, minimizing as many calories as you can, right? Here we go. I'm gonna use 6 eggs, but the way I like to do mine, I do a half and half. My husband loves to crack jokes about it, but that's how I do it. 3 egg whites, 3 eggs. And if you plan on doing that, doing egg whites and whole eggs, I would say make sure you get your egg whites first, because sometimes these eggs like to act funny, and so you think you're gonna get a white, and then that doggone yolk slide in there. You be like, dang it, I didn't want no yolk, and then you try to fish it on out and all that good stuff. So go ahead and get your whites first, and then you get your whole egg. Y'all, it's so warm in here. Ooh, child. Uh-oh. See how that one almost tried to go in there? All right, so that's 3. Now I'm just gonna do 3 whole eggs. Oh, I was just thinking. And I know what y'all thinking too. Y'all want some cheese, don't you? I don't know. We're gonna see about it. But we are gonna season these doggone eggs up. Some delicious. Okay. Gotta have some pepper. I promise, if I don't put nothing else on my eggs, I'm gonna put some pepper. I love me some pepper. Oh, see? And I do use a little, and I do mean a little sea salt. Just a smidgen. And it looks like a lot, but the shaker don't come out that hard, right? Then what we're gonna do, Let's see, I put out my vegetables. So I was like, I feel like I want some vegetables up in here. So, I like some green stuff. Why not? And I'm gonna scoot that to the side. We're gonna use good. I tell you, I love a green onion because it just adds a little bit of like of the flavor. Like it's not as pungent as some of the other onions. And I love using my doggone kitchen shears to cut them up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook some up in here. Probably gonna top it with some too. I'll be having too much fun cooking. That's a shame. So far, which one of y'all more interested in? The egg nest or the egg boat? I don't know which one I'm the most excited about. I think I'm most excited about the nest because I love a good hash brown. I love sweet potatoes too. So, and avocados, I'm most curious about that just because I have never put that flavor combination together. So I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen with that. That's enough. My whisk. Mix these things together, and then we just gonna pour it inside the nest. Oh, okay, the egg boats. Okay. Almost time for us to eat. Who is us? Y'all, my family kill me. They care of me. Little jokesters. Yes. So now I'm just gonna drop this in here. Whoa! Ha! It ain't supposed to be that much. Let me see. Let me get a spoon. It's honestly just supposed to be in the middle because the nest supposed to be around it. And because eggs expand when they cook, you definitely don't need a lot. But the interesting thing about it, I should say, is that with the eggs, they'll expand. Like, so you'll notice as soon as you take them out the oven, be real big, but then they settle. Come on, Eric Benet. Uh-oh, there I go again. There I go. I actually could have put more potatoes in here. Gotta play around with it. Gotta live. Y'all see, I decided to go against. Oh, okay, that's not that hot. To go against the cheese. Oh, them look pretty. And we're gonna go and let those do their thing for a few minutes. So in the meantime, we got a few seconds while those are cooking, and I'm actually gonna turn this oven up to 450 because I would love for y'all to see what they look like before we get out of here. So with them, we got a few more eggs. Shall we make a little something? Because what I do love to do is to play around with a lot of textures, a lot of food, and don't waste anything. There's so many different ways that you can enjoy the food. Too often we say, okay, this is this, we're supposed to eat it that way, we're supposed to eat it that way. Not necessarily. So let's do something. This is purely off the cuff. But you know what I'm gonna do something with these hash browns? We gonna cook up these hash browns. And this other stuff too. Child. I'm excited. Let's get this done real quick. Uh-oh, I get that on? And the great thing about it, these hash browns are already seasoned. They are already defrosted. So they are going to cook quickly. But what I'm also going to do is I'm feeling frisky. I'm just doing this real quick because I really want y'all to see this when we get done. What am I looking for? Cutting board. I'm like, what am I looking for? Chop up a little of this pepper real quick to add some color. Actually, you're not even going to need that much. Take that off of here. Pinch that off. And yes, we are going to cook this into potatoes. Add a little more flavor. And I'm doing rough chop straight into the pan, making them a little bite size, pretty small, right? So they can easily saute it. Oh, I know what else I'm about to do. So I poured it out. We ain't had no meat up in here, but why not? I pulled out. I had feelings, so let's see if I'm gonna want some bacon or not. Why not? And yes, it's turkey bacon, and yes, it's real bacon. Anybody got time for y'all comments and jokes today? Y'all know how I is with the turkey bacon. So what I'm gonna do is cut these into small chunks. We're gonna cook all of this in here together, get these flavors going. And of course, when I cutting this up super small, it cooks the meat quicker. I'm telling y'all, I'm all about quickness because 35 minutes, gonna have 3 doggone meals ready. All with eggs, because today is National Egg Day. So anybody just come in, hey y'all, hey, I'm Krystal Taylor. Owner of Fitness is Not a Game. And you are in the kitchen with Krystal as we celebrate National Egg Day by making egg sweet potato boats. All we did was bake sweet potatoes, took out the inside, mashed it up with some avocado and a little lime juice, put it back in the baked potato, then made a little crevice and dropped the egg in there and put some pepper on top of it. That's all we did. Then we also making egg nest where we got some shredded hash browns. Now if you fancy and you want to do your own hash browns, shred your own real potatoes, go for it. Godspeed. But I got some frozen ones, and then I just defrosted them, dabbed out the water, the excess water with paper towels, and then baked it and put it in muffin pans. Put it in muffin pans, pushed out, weld it out, season it, of course. Season it with a little pepper, a little bit of seasoning salt, and some onion powder, and then sprayed some butter, nonstick spray on top of it, put it in the oven for at 425 for about 15 minutes. I'll let the hash browns cook up a little bit. Excuse me. And then I just added some egg in there. And with the egg, we seasoned it up with some pepper, a little bit of sea salt, and I put in some green onions. And now I'm using my leftover ingredients to make a quick breakfast scramble. It's like a quick skillet almost. And with this, I just cut up some bell peppers, some turkey bacon, and then use the leftover hash browns and cooking it all together so all these flavors can marinate. I probably want to use some more cooking spray. That bacon, cooking. And so right now we have, I ramped the oven up to 450. Right now we have the egg boats and the egg nest in the oven doing their thing. All right. And then because we have a little bit of egg left, we're going to put this in here with it. But I know I'm going to want a little more egg. So let me move this off the way. Add some more egg with some more seasoning to it. Let's see. Eggs. I'm going to say, why were an egg? Where would it be? All right. And I'm going to go ahead and use the whole egg. Oh, there we go. I'm like, this is not like the crack on this here table. And we're going to turn on the light in a second to check out our creations in the oven. Let's see about it. Oh, the nest of the egg. Depending on how you like your eggs, the boats might be done for you. Your girl here ain't no big runny egg person, but I know it's gonna have a little run to it. So I'm gonna try. But the nests are almost completely done. Get this up out of here. Add a little more seasoning to it. Stir this around. Give it about 2 more minutes for the oven. Look, y'all, this so doggone simple. So use what you have to get what you want. Not that. But we do not have to make this thing too doggone challenging. Because that right there is basically done. And once I add this egg, it's going to cook real fast. But the main thing with this, of course, is making sure your peppers are not too firm, unless you like them that way. The potatoes are cooked because I can't stand an uncooked potato. And of course, the bacon is done. You should not be eating no raw meat. But that's why we cut up the bacon into little pieces so that it will cook faster. And again, who knows what my family's going to take first. I sure they need this big old skillet. That's all right. And honestly, what I like to do with eggs, sometimes I just turn the heat off because eggs cook so fast. And I don't like for them to be like super dry. I just let the heat from the skillet do its thing. Nice and low. I don't want them overcooked. And we're about to take this stuff off, and I have to give it a little heat. Because with these potatoes, y'all ready to see how these boats and these nests look? I'm going to pull them both out at the same time. Now, once it gets cooking, all right, that's basically done. Turn off the heat. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to pull out each of them. Let's see about it. Ooh. Ooh, they still running. I don't like it being that running. Not for that. Ooh, this one a little running too. Ha! They still look. Ooh, if you like egg running, but I want y'all to see how. Oh no, for the most part they're done. For the most part. Oh no, they still. Some now that one's good and done. They still a little running. I don't like that. I'm gonna put it back in, but I want y'all to at least see how they look. So what we're gonna do is, cause I want to hold y'all. We already been here for almost 40, right? These guys. Ooh, I'm gonna show y'all how they look. Get done. Ooh, hot. See, a little bowl, crisping up a little bit. Look here. You gotta use what you got to get what you want. I want this to cook up a little bit more. So I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. And you know what? It's all about your oven too. Yours may cook faster than mine did. Because it don't take that long. The eggs. But in 30-some minutes, make these eggs. And you know what? The egg nests are so doggone cute that they'll be good for like a good brunch idea. And the egg boats, that's when you're on like a date breakfast for you and your boo trying something new. So with this, I just made, this ain't not fancy. Just eggs, potatoes, green peppers, and bacon. A little salt, little peppers. Let's see about it though. Okay, peppers. Let's say I almost made it clap for y'all. Look, all of these flavors cooked together. That's the key. A lot of times people like to cook stuff separately, then throw it all together in a bowl. Look here. You want these flavors to marinate and love on each other. So everything has the flavor of the bacon. Everything has the flavor of the peppers. Y'all, this is good. You probably won't mind. Don't let y'all go. I promise. You gotta come back and check to see the final results. And I'll even do a video. I'll do a quick video, taste testing, so y'all can get my real reaction to what things taste like. So, all right, y'all. This has been In the Kitchen with Krystal. where we celebrated National Egg Day by making egg nests with hash browns that were baked in a muffin pan, put some eggs in there with some green onions. You could throw some other stuff in there if you want to. And then we made egg boats with baked sweet potatoes, avocado, lime juice. I can't wait to taste those. And we just drop a whole egg in the middle of the boat, and we have it baking. We have both of them baking in the oven at 450. I like mine firm. If you like a good runny egg, you could probably be done eating right now. But I need mine firm. So I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer, and then I'll be back to show you the results. Thanks for rocking with me, and I will see you next time. All right, y'all. Bye.